Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all good? I hope so. Listen, did y'all check out the first episode of Heart and Hustle Houston, baby? Because I did, and I like it. I like this episode. I like the women. I like all the women. I know people already feel the way about Chloe. I like Chloe too. I like all of them. I like that they came with their true, authentic selves. They didn't try to tiptoe around each other. They not trying to present themselves as perfect in front of the camera where it seemed like they're acting. They didn't give that. Okay? You got Chloe over here, she like them younger. You got Elena over here, she going through something with her husband. Now, those were really like the two deepest conversations. But for the most part, you got to see what each woman is about. And I like that. I feel this just because I've been over there now. I've been following all these women's stories. I done clicked on the story and the story from the other story, and I done put the pieces together. And from what I can see, when they had that little meet with, on over there, allegedly, and this is just me putting the pieces together. It seems like OWN is tired of that other show, and they want to show where the women is representing us the way Oprah originally wanted her network to be. That's what I'm getting, because got the people say, yeah, they doing good over there, but this not a representation of black women. So, hey, that's just me putting the pieces together from what I've seen from all the stories from these premiere parties, because each woman had their own premiere party, baby. And let me tell you, Labrina, honey, she done rented out a whole movie theater. Okay? It seemed like a movie theater to me. She did that. I love it. I love this first episode, and I can't wait to see what they do in the next episode. And this is not a Carlos King Kingdom Reign production. Carlos has nothing to do with this from my knowledge, and I have searched and searched and searched everything I can to see if his name pop up. So far, I haven't seen anything. All I see is that it is a Jesse Collins Entertainment production. And if you know the New Edition story, the Bobby Brown story, BET Awards, Grammys, Oscars, the Real Husbands of Hollywood Squares, that's Jesse Collins, okay? This has nothing to do with Carlos King. And I've already seen a few people say, well, I ain't watching because I thought it had something to do with Carlos King. You ain't got to do nothing, look it up. It has nothing to do with Carlos. Give the show a chance, okay? I really think that y'all will like it. And there have been several articles done on this show. And in one of them, in the Essence one, Tina Perry, who is the president of OWN, she described the show as, quote, a powerful look at ambition, resilience, and the bonds that hold friendships together, even through life's toughest moments. She also added, quote, it brings a fresh, dynamic perspective, one that centers black women, not just in conflict, but in community, healing, and growth, end quote. Now, to me, again, it sounds like they tired of that other show. That's just me. Alright? But let's learn something about these women, because like I said, these women are doing the dang thing. So we have Manera. They call her Miss Perfect. It's like she's Miss Perfect. It says Manera is a mostly faceted powerhouse, a devout wife, mother of 4 beautiful daughters, including a set of twins, and an influential career woman whose journey embodies the power of faith, resilience, and boundless ambition. With a remarkable career spanning 2 decades in the oil and gas industry as a highly regarded electrical engineer, Manera's career trajectory took a transformative turn as she boldly pivoted into the world of content creation. And she went live earlier today, and she said that she was doing electrical engineering. She moved into content creation where she was doing both at the same time. But her and her husband also have a business, and she was doing all 3 at the same time. And she was pushing herself so much that she was not getting the proper rest, to where she had started to pass out. And one of those times her daughters found her in the bathroom, and she said it hurt her really bad because she had been praying to God, like, help me decide which direction to go. Tell me what to do. And you know how the old people say, if you don't get the rest that you need. Your body will make you do it. And that's what happened. So she decided to move away from electrical engineering and just focus on content creation and the business that her and her husband have together. And now he has taken over the building business. And so she's just focusing on content creation and, being a mom and a wife. So I was like, okay, see, I think we're going to learn that in the show, but I'm glad that she went live because she went live to thank everybody for the support, the messages they've been sending her about the show, congratulating her. So that was cool. Then we have Labrina Jackson. She's known as the Southern Belle. Labrina Jackson is a woman who knows what she wants, goes for it, and won't let anybody stop her. Her passion, drive, and compassion are what make her a loving force to be reckoned with. As an owner of an elite spa in Houston, Labrina has begun to solidify herself as one of the few Black women in the spa and wellness space while simultaneously creating an empire built to last. Labrina has a unique ability as the caregiver of the group and can make anyone feel as if it is just her and them in a room full of hundreds of people. All right now. And we have Loria. And she's known as the Hopeless Romantic. She's best known for her award-winning company, Lemon Lime Light Media, and her admired philanthropy work. Loria Lemon is what some have described as a force in the entertainment, hospitality, and PR industry. Kicking off her PR career at 19, Loria has been dominating ever since. With her infectious personality and determination, there's no challenge too big for Loria Lemon. Okay, now. And we also have Chloe Cook. She's the straight shooter of the group. Chloe Cook was the premier event planner of Houston. Everyone knew if they wanted an event to pop off, Chloe was going to make that happen. However, after the tragic loss of her husband, Chloe had to take a step back from her event business so that she could be more present for her young daughters. Chloe's natural ability to make any stranger feel like her best friend, coupled with her brilliant personality, makes her an unstoppable force to be reckoned with. It also says Chloe is finally getting back to her fun, vibrant self, which includes her recent relationship with a younger man, Jordan. And they talk about that in the first episode. Then we have Ro. Okay. Ro is known as the nightlife queen. She is a powerhouse entrepreneur, hospitality innovator, and cultural curator who's redefining the art of connection. Known for her sharp business instincts and magnetic presence, Ro has built a reputation as a leader in the restaurant and nightlife world, transforming concepts into iconic destinations. As a single mother, Ro embodies resilience, ambition, and heart. Her journey in the male-dominated hospitality industry has understandably created a tough exterior, which has allowed her to thrive and dominate in that space. We got one more. We got Elena. Elena is known as H-Town's glam girl. She is the visionary founder and CEO of Color de Jour, a beauty empire known for elevating the artistry game and empowering the next generation of makeup artists. With years of influence in the industry, she's more than a businesswoman. She's a mentor, a trailblazer, and an inspiration to thousands. As a loving mom and devoted leader, she balances boss life and family with heart, hustle, and humility. Now tell me, no, it don't sound like them women about their business. Those women are about their business, okay? Let's not play no games. Don't y'all sleep on this show. Go on over there and give it a watch. Because if you watch Divorce Sisters, Elena is the makeup artist for Latoya and Kadeem. Alright? See that? These women doing their thing, but let's see what else they gotta say about Chloe. Let's see. We already said that about Chloe. Let's see about Loria. Yes, she's a one-woman PR powerhouse. Labrina is doing it all while working to break generational patterns and create a softer future for herself and her family. That's beautiful. Manera is now on a more personal journey, dismantling the emotional walls she's built and learning to let others in. Okay, y'all. Together, these 6 women represent a layered, powerful, and deeply human portrait of modern Black womanhood, resilient, radiant, and rooted in community. Listen, like I said, I like it. I like the first episode. If y'all haven't watched it, go over there to the OWN app, own.com, follow. If you got cable, watch it on cable. Don't sleep on the show because you think it's a Carlos Kingdom Reign Entertainment production. It's not. This is a Jesse Collins Entertainment production, okay? If you did watch it, get down in the comments, let me know what you thought about it, and I'm gonna come back and do a recap of the first episode, okay? And I'll talk to y'all later.